the reviewer, the review, the reviewer, the reviewer, the reviewer, the review, the reviewer, the reviewer, the reviewer.
You know what I'm saying? Really does.
28 grams, light green, bag of blunt, smoking machine, inhale, exhale, potent, straight to the brain cell. Charlie Crown on the rocks, no taste. Taylor Boyz, finna get straight. Case of done, off the shift, more wet.
20 gallons of Tangerine.
Gotta get drunk, in the thug, get drunk. Quarter pound in the back of the truck. Dried up, then fired up. Take a pull, past the blunt. Broke stove, got nothing on D. Smoke bump from Tennessee. South part of Memphis, wine hang. Follow me, smoke down, we scream. Smoke up, by choke up with big loads and little loads. And the cut out, do brown on bowl. Doors be grinding at all of them. In the Chevy day with my whole big fence. Incognito.
What's up, y'all? The reviewer is here, and I'm back to let y'all know. This is a new wave that I'm gonna start doing. So this is for those that have the Taylor Boyz album, 28 Grams Pure Dope, the OG release that came out in 1996. Now I'm not gonna name it all that, but it'll be titled to where you understand. What I'm gonna start doing is gonna be for those that have certain albums like CDs or cassette tapes that you can't find on the streams, or they may not have like all the tracks on the streams, perhaps. So this is something new that I'm gonna start as well. And then I got a couple other new things that I'm gonna present, but I ain't gonna say it right now because I ain't feel like nobody trying to copy what I do. So for those that have this album, you know, Taylor Boyz, if y'all not sure who they are, the members consist of Cocaine Wayne, may he rest in peace. I believe he passed away a few years back. And Taylor Boyz. Those are the two members of that group. And they're from Memphis, Tennessee. 28 Grams Pure Dope is their first album that was released in 1996 under Alkatraz Dope Muzik. Now, in case y'all may wonder, I'm going through my phone talking about this album because I don't think this album gets talked enough or talked about enough when it comes to Memphis classics or even down south classics. Because I don't want to have to keep having to buy CDs that's cost either a lot of money or I can't find it anymore. But I will tell y'all a funny story before I go over this album.
Funny story.
I remember back in 2016 or 2017 that I was trying to buy this CD at the time. And the album cost like, I think it was like $100 or so. And I was trying to ask myself, is this album really worth getting $100 for? And I was like, hell yeah. So I tried to buy it, right? And for some odd reason, I couldn't get it because the seller wanted to, he wanted me to pay it through some other site, which it wasn't PayPal, because I normally pay albums through PayPal or I just use my money, right? But he wanted me to pay through something else, or he or she, and I was like, nah, I'm not paying with that. But someone else wound up buying it. I guess they had the right app or the website, and I kind of felt stupid because I was like, damn, maybe I should have bought it, man. And ever since then, I don't think it cost that much again. So with that being said, the productions were done by DJ Squeaky, J-Dog, DJ Diz. That's the producers, and then of course I believe Al Capone did some of the co-production. But I just wanted to tell y'all about this album on how dope it is. This is probably one of the best albums that come out from down south, period. Taylor Boyz, they drop some really fire verses. The way they rap on there, I mean, they can flow all day with the dope lyrics and nice flows and the production side. I'm gonna just go down the list on some of them. The Smoke a Blunt intro is a really dope intro.
Straight out of South Memphis.
Yeah, 28 grams.
Chiefin' up motherfucking blunt.
Taylor Boyz in the house for the
Alkatraz
9C.
Cocaine Wayne, you bitch
you know, they just introducing themselves on how the album is going to be and all that good stuff. And then the track, excuse my French, because these are just the names of the songs. The first one called Niggas on the Block.
All my niggas, all about making cash. Slay the motherfucking bomb. Nigga, it's going down up in my hood. 603, 70 faces so good. Sipping on nothing but some of that Hennessy. All my niggas on the block, all about making cash. Slay the motherfucking bomb. Nigga, it's going down up in my hood.
This is a really amazing track, and this is a nice way to start off this album. They come through with some fire verses, and I love that hook. The beat is blazing. I mean, it's almost sound like it's sampled from something else, but it's just original content. You know what I'm saying?
Niggas can't hang with this shit, I'm kicking on your motherfucking ass, player. Wanna be down with cocaine Wayne. See, I'm serving you nothing but shells. Now you wondering why? Yeah, that's what I said, bitch. Hey, yo, came to the fucking Wayne. Seal, looking and seal, talking shit. Plenty of slugs for your dome, nigga, you got to die. Sissy, bitch, you fucking with one of the niggas that's ready to do a drive-by.
And then Big Bags, that was an official video that came out, I believe back in '96.
Smoke with me, let me hit that chronic. By yawning, touch the cloud, get so high, real ones gotta get blunted. Smoke up, pass that cup, fill it to the rim. No chaser, straight dip up, but all of my kinfolk clicking drug dealers, big ballin' on you chick. 28 grams, doing the damn thing with cocaine in the back of the rap, swerving through the south man, smoking and choking on nothing but some of that booze.
And it's really dope as well. The beat is just freaking flawless, man, and the way Taylor Boyz rapping on the song is just straight up amazing. And then you got 28 Gramz track is another dope track.
To the AUI, coming up out of the fucking south, nigga kicking shit, all about breaking the bitch, now run your fucking mouth, gotta move on, we packing up cones, coming at your dome, at the cut, blocking my draw, so stroll on, nigga hit stag, get the cane, then that nigga breaking you down for the loop, running the groups.
I love that sound in the background. It just sounds so harmonic, the way the beats and the sounds in the background and the flows on there is just straight up amazing.
Don't give a fuck, that millimeter Glock on the seat, ready to take you out. Coming up, running up, creeping up through the south, shaking and breaking you sissy sucker, buster, motherfucker, stepping up with that shit. DJ swinging so high, coming at your bitch. 603 insane in the brain, niggas they know not to fuck with me so mentally crazy as fuck. Nigga better duck, I'm popping that chrome.
And then you got Get You Some is another blazing track from Tom Ski Mask that's featured, and then you got Young Lo that's featured on there as well. That beat goes in, man, like, I mean, how can you not like this track? I mean, the beat is bumping, and I'm just, at this point, I'm like, this is so amazing how dope this freaking track is. I think Al Capone is on the song too, if I'm not mistaken.
Executioner, fulfilling the duties of Lucifer. If I cross that line, ain't no turning back. My soul is so, my heart is cold. My body is numb, I have no feelings in my veins. Love don't live, hear no more. Earning a rep of insane. Blowing out brains ain't no thing, fool. Have you ever heard of a nigga named Al Capone? Lyrically, I'm the fucking murderer.
The fact, the beat is just, I don't know, I can't stress. And then you got Big Bags of Blunt. That features Mac Brownie. She comes through with a really nice verse.
Never fail, this my brand and teach you real shit that I know about. Don't flaunt it, flex it, play a hater. Took you know it's gonna get great, never turning to hate on it. If it was just ain't a bitch going on, let myself at the top of the Memphis world right there. Taylor Boyz, give me your help. Know that we're telling up for the folk, like when I burn it on there, you are sure to get popped. I don't check how much you think when we click. You number one on my city is lit.
They got Big Vince and Young Lo is on here. It's the same beat from Big Bags, so it's the same beat, but they got more people on there. This track still goes in, man, and all of them come through with some dope verses. Young Lo to me was like one of my favorites at the time when he was doing this thing. He goes in with his verse.
Smoking weed, choking weed, rolling weed, hold that weed. I don't want no more, I'm full of that dope. Feel like young go off my toes. Go out to the friendly skies like those when the bodies die. You can see the red in my brown eyes. Got me feeling like I'm on cloud nine. Higher than choking cheek, higher than yo. This week in the stock market, Alkatraz throwing a big old bag of.
And another blazing track from these guys. And then Cat Ragley is a nice track as well.
My soul to sleep, no need to cry. I'm gone away in a lonely place, no matter but me. Sick so for all of you niggas that wanted I bet the man want to be killed. Step out of Memphis down, ready for all of you punk ass niggas. If I should die, when Lord rest my soul to sleep, no need to cry. I'm gone away in a lonely place, no matter but me.
They have a radio version of it too.
If I should die, when Lord rest my soul to sleep, no need to cry. I'm gone away in a lonely place, no matter but me. Sick so for all of you fools that running off at the man wanna be killed. Step out of Memphis down, ready for all of you wanna be bigger. If I
Then you have Visions of Poverty was a really nice track. That beat goes in, and Taylor Boyz, they all just talking about the times they went through. I can listen to this beat all day, and I believe that's a flute playing in the background. When you listen to it, you can tell they went through some things, man, in their life.
Daily acting crazy, see my mama struggle to raise 5, hoping the Lord will see us through and feel the pain hit in my eyes. Every night I try to sleep, but I just can't rest with trouble on my mind. Put me out of my misery, I'm too young to feel these sounds of time. Pressure pumping through my heart as I begin to deal with the car. Man, I'm full of anger, I need to get older so I can do my part.
Again, this track goes hard, man. This is probably one of my personal favorites off of the album alone. And then you have Bring On The Noise. This was on the Memphis compilation. I can't remember the name of the compilation, but I know it was on a Memphis compilation.
I know it's Taylor Boyz, ready to whoop up these. No remorse. Back with some of that old crazy shit. But I'm you lanes, so the blood. Fucking them up just like a blood. Right at it, so with that bomb. Bring on the noise, Taylor Boyz, ready to whoop up these. No remorse. Back with some of that old crazy shit.
And this is probably one of the weaker tracks, but it still bumps. It still bumps. You know what I'm saying? And the way that beat goes, it's really nice. Kind of wouldn't really say crunk per se, but it's pretty nice though.
So many spit for flavor, but they want to try and diss. Really don't know what they talking about, so let me kick it like this. A bust like that. With that kiss that on that ass. Oh my nuts, giddy up, fast.
I'm shaking and breaking and locking and kicking up on your ass like a fucking bull. Faded you niggas and jumping right, hit the switch. All in my golden new.
And then the main event is the track. This features the whole Alkatraz syndicate. I ain't even gonna list all who's on this track.
Back right to the tit-tit-tat.
Smoking and choking it like green.
Smiling faces never trust.
We busting you with that red beam.
Bring on the noise, Taylor Boyz, the bad day we whooping the beers. Wicked is such a shit, lunatic, splitting wheels, blowing up more shit. The Terry niggas until make fake. The arsonists, leave motherfucker with done off in they grave, nigga.
I know Criminal Maine is on there, and Gangsta Black comes through with a really dope verse, and the beat on there is just freaking insane.
Breaking down my fucking flow, get in where I fit in, ho. Higher than the average, oh, but I don't think you hear me, though. Damn it, what you bitches say, we gon' make it anyway. G-A-N-G-S-T-A, thuggin' on some Parkway. Alkatraz done hit me up, cocaine when can't scoop me up. SPV all up in me, so gangsta be gon' fuck it up.
The way you hear them flowing on there, it's like they was bringing a trend of their own. Like, straight up, man.
Yeah, it's me, C to the I-M-I-N-A-M, Mr. Man up in this bitch, now can you tell that us players gotta stay? Pay to make you bust us face with the grade, don't violate the South. I'd rather you not, but anyway, hey.
And then the last one is the outro, and it's the same beat from 28 Grams, and they're just talking and all that stuff.
Motherfucker.
Big Vince in this motherfucker.
Motherfucking dope on y'all ass, you know what I'm saying?
Smoking.
Smoking this shit.
If you hoes didn't know, really don't,
Wanna
let you know.
Send plenty shots out
Alkatraz.
to my niggas in the hood, white boy, Lil Lemon in this motherfucker, Rollo. My nigga, big motherfucking money, big Tony.
And I still can play the outro. It goes hard, man. But anyway, I just want to say for those who have this CD in your collection, the original release that is, I would say salute to y'all, because this is a freaking classic. This is pretty much a Memphis classic, and I can go as far as a down south classic. One of my personal favorite albums from down south, period. If there's a museum, if there would happen to be a museum somewhere, this album right here should be like on a wall, like presenting to you like one of the hardest, dopest rap albums of all time, man. And it's sad at the same time that this album don't get talked about like that, especially for the fact that it came out in '96. And this, to me, this was Al Capone Productions with DJ Squeaky, DJ Diz, J Dog. All those guys was doing their thing. And like I said, it just amazes me how amazing this album is. If y'all have not heard it before, I'll put the link in the description box for y'all to peep it out. If y'all really want to get the original release of the CD or even the cassette tape, good luck. Because I've been trying to find this CD for years, and you know, like I said, the funny story I told y'all, I wish I would have paid $100 for it, but now to this day, it's gonna cost a lot of money. And you know, now I thought about it, this album came out just about 30 years ago. 30 years ago. You mean to tell me 30 years ago and these productions are still ahead of its time? But that's it, man. So I'm gonna come through with another video for those that have something. I just gotta say, shout out to Taylor Boyz, rest in peace to Cocaine Wayne. Shout out to all the producers, all the features who were involved with this album, this masterpiece. If you never heard this album before, I highly suggest you listen to it now as I speak. You won't be disappointed. I'm almost guaranteed, I'm almost positively sure that you won't be disappointed. That's it. Much love to the real folks, and I'll be on here back with another review. All right? Or I'll be back with another for those that have. All right? Peace out, guys. One love.
Pony boy in that tank. Claim a home in this bitch, you know what I'm saying? CHP, niggas up there about Willie Mose and Pope Man, it's all good. You know
R.I.P to my nigga Big Sandy.
R.I.P my nigga.
South Street is